All right, it is another Sunday, another week gone by, and here we are with another update. And I always say, stuff like, oh, it's just another update or it's been a big week. But those both are true. It's another update and it is a big week. So here we go, right into it. I'm going to minimize that. Okay. All right, then. So lots of stuff going on. For one, spring break's over starting tomorrow. I made this list of all the things I wanted to do on spring break, and I got most of it done. And there's a couple other things I can finish out today that I can do. So excited about that. During the time, I was able to work on some things, some more deep work things. One of those is here. I'll get it. I have it hung up over here. We're back. It is this sheet called my Daily W's. Let's see, here, I'm putting this back up. Let's see if I can see this. The Daily W's. And I don't know if you can read this or not, but just thinking about Daily W's, I think it was actually Gwen, of all people, who told me this, my sister, that what makes a good day is if you achieve these three things: something physical, something mental, and something spiritual. Three things, if you do something like that where you just push yourself, you learn something new in those three areas, it's a good day. It's a W day. So that's why, hence the Daily W's. So we got my mental, physical, and spiritual. So for mental, I have a script and record a video every day. I think if I do that, I can't be mad. Like, honestly, if I don't even do anything else, it's just so hard. Not necessarily like physically hard. It's just hard to find the time and to just honestly be in the right mental space to do that. So just a setup, and anything is not actually that hard. Just really get in the habit of doing it every day, because I'm getting serious about this. Another thing I have on there is play guitar. 10 minutes is another I guess side thing I want to talk about, but I brought it up now. Learning how to play guitar. Kind of made a video on my other channel about balance versus greatness, like more of a balanced life over getting good at multiple areas over time, and just like more of longevity versus greatness, where you only do like one thing, you're really good at that one thing, but you kind of suck at everything else. So kind of going with a balanced approach and learning guitar, even though it'll take some time. It's just something I genuinely really enjoy, and just need to make a habit and get better at it. So those are the two mental things to do. Just mostly just take time, and honestly, just take mental effort. Like, guitar takes a lot of mental effort, especially when you're learning something. Well, honestly, anything you're learning new. So my physical thing I got to do every day, which maybe not every day, but like at least 5 days a week, is lift or run, or both. So today I'm gonna run after this. I don't really have a set running schedule, but I'll be working on that. Then lifting, of course, my 5 day split. Gotta get the gains. So that's always hype. And then spiritual is just read the Bible. I'm trying to finish the Bible before I go off to college. So I'm in Matthew right now. The good thing is it's New Testament. It goes by pretty quick. It's interesting. Bad thing is it's very interesting. And like, you can't, like, I could just speed read it, and but I wouldn't retain anything. The point of it is also to like retain and have some meditation, which definitely takes time. So those are my daily W's got going on. Take a breath real quick. Another thing that happened, I guess, is kind of significant. It's definitely interesting, I guess, or noteworthy. Let's just say that is I called my friend from Florida, and he's 2-3 years older than me, and it just makes me feel bad about myself, because he doesn't even try. He's very considerate, very nice, stuff like that. But he's just accomplishing so much more than I am. Like, he's got a really nice job, works all the time, makes way more money than me. There's a couple things going on. Is coding his own AI bot to do work for him as a full-time student, but gets paid to be a full-time college student, because it's a different state, which affects it. But he's also just a really good student too, doing all these things, helping people out. Most of the things I have over most people, like, say I'm bigger, stronger, smarter. He's like all those things. He's way stronger than me. He's not as tall as me, but I mean, he can't really control that. If he could control it, he'd be taller than me. I was just even like mentioning a little bit how I started running a little bit, just like kind of sharing. He's like, oh yeah, I also run too. I try to run 3 to 5 miles every day or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, yep. So I got nothing on this guy, and I don't know, made me feel like I've been accomplishing nothing, because he barely has 10 minutes to himself. He's always doing all these big important things, and I'm just here just writing my mission statement and my daily W's down and thinking about that. So definitely think he's more on the extreme side of honestly going a little too far. Definitely, probably, I would say doing a little too much, probably gonna get burnt out. But it's just also his personality type, where you can just do so much. So I don't know, made me feel not very good. That, I mean, I definitely appreciate friendship we have, because it does push me and help me better. I need people like that around in my life, because if everyone else was just like not working as hard as me, then I would feel like I'm the best, stuff like that. Pretty much like if you're like the richest person in the room, then you need to get into another room. Like you don't want to be the number one in that area. And I feel like in some areas I am the number one, I guess, like, reading, learning, lifting, at least in my area, at least my close friend group, pretty close to the top. So I need more friends, people like that to push me. So it's kind of just getting out of the comfort zone. So it makes me feel kind of bad, but also is it good? I know I need it to someone to push me to keep working and keep growing. So is that. And then finally, just a thought that has been coming because of some shenanigans that happened or stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not going to explain it. But so maybe me in the future, if I watch this video, I'll remember. But if not, it's all right. Just the idea mostly that being open in any relationship doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. Could be friendship. Could be with your parents. Any type of relationship with other people. Not like if you're not like closed off, if you're open to them, you can receive all the good stuff that they have. You can receive their kindness. You can receive their compliments. You can receive spending lots of time with them. It's great. But also, if you're open to them, you can receive some not so good things. And there's some relationships, especially like close friendships, close relationships, siblings, parents, you kind of, because the relationship is so close, you kind of take on the things that they've done, whether you want to or not. You kind of associate with it, whether it's good or bad. You gotta be open to both. If you're associating with them, you're associating with the good and the bad. So if you're opening up to the good and the bad from them. You're opening up to receive, kind words and stuff like that. You're opening up to receive some not so kind words. So just kind of those thought, I've been thinking about just relationships, not good or bad. It's not life-changing, just some reflection I have, which is what this channel is all about, just reflection. So thought that came to me because of this is a Alex Hormozi quote I heard not too long ago. It says, everyone will hurt you. You just have to pick the ones worth suffering for. So everyone's going to hurt you. People are going to fail you. They're going to make mistakes, whether intentionally or unintentionally. They're going to mess something up. They're going to do something that displeases you or annoys you at the very least. And that's a given. That's a fixed cost, as Alex Hormozi would say. But what's not a fixed cost is which people you choose to suffer for. I'm not always like saying stuff like, oh, you're always sacrificing, but they will hurt you. People will hurt you. I've hurt other people. It's just part of being a sinful human being. So I guess gives me some encouragement that, well, I am getting hurt sometimes by people, whether they intentionally do or unintentionally do it. But I think so far the people that are doing these things are worth it to me. And I probably hurt them in the past. I will probably hurt them in the future. And hopefully they think the same, that I'm worth the suffering for. So with that, I know it's kind of a heavy tone. I might make a whole different separate video about this. So yeah, been good, but it's been a good week of growth. Definitely gonna be filling up the schedule, school stuff, other things you got to do. But yeah, I'm excited, especially when work starts up, making some cheddar, getting some good work experience. So with that, remember that the best is yet to come, and I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.